Hi, and welcome to Fly Tying with D. Frank's Flies. In this segment, we're going to be tying my keeled over minnow. It features the fish gall, and it is made with a keel to it, and you can place it up or down, and that's going to determine whether your hook ride's inverted or not. In this pattern of mine, I've got it down, and I've also placed a 30-degree bend in the shank of the hook. It gives me a much better hook set. Color variations, you're unlimited. Change it up how you like. And it also has fin raccoon in it. A lot of great action to it. So what do you say? Let's get started tying the keeled over minnow. Okay, I already have the bend placed in my hook. And when we go ahead and start our thread base, we're going to stay about 2 eye lengths back from the eye. This is going to help maintain keeping the space for our fish gall. We're going to wrap back to the bend we placed at the mid shank point. And next, we're going to add some pearl estaz. And we're going to make a few wraps. I'm going to comb this back with each wrap I make. This is going to give us the lift that we want. And next we're going to add a little bit of bucktail, not too much. Just going to go a little bit past the bend of the hook. This is going to support the fin raccoon that we're going to add a little later, so it just doesn't lay down into the hook. This is going to help with the lift of the fin. Go ahead and let's cure that good. Now eventually we're coming up into the space that we didn't apply thread base, but that's just to get you going and keep that bulk down up there that we need for our fish gall. Next we're going to add a few strands of crystal flash. Fold that right around. Trim some off. And next, for a little more body to the fly, I'm going to add some pearl ice dub. I'm just going to go ahead and fold it half around, grab it, lock it in, make a few wraps. And next, a few strands of copper flashaboo. Same way, we're just going to fold that around. Now I'll show you here. You can, if you're not familiar with the fish galls, you can continue to keep checking to see if we still have plenty of room. You can keep doing that if you want, but if you start out 2 eye lengths back, like I said, that'll help keep that bulk down. You should be good to go. And next we're going to add some fin raccoon. Great action with this stuff, I love it. Now I'm going to put my barred silly legs on, fold it around the thread, bring it in, tie it in. So we're on the far side, fold it around the thread, bring it in, lock it in place. Trim those off. And last, I'm going to put a few strands of ostrich herl. In this case, I'm using some brown. Trim off the excess. Make sure it's locked in good. And I'm just going to go with it. A few more strands of the copper flash should be. Go ahead and do a whip finish. And that's it. Now all we have to do is mount the fish skull. And they are built. It has, the slot is offset. It has a built-in keel to it. And like I talked earlier, that's going to determine whether the hook rides inverted or not. And I want my hook point to ride up, so the keel is going to be placed at the bottom when I go to mount this. And then you just mount it from the front. So what I'm going to do is apply just a drop of super glue. Mount my fish skull, push that back into it. I have just a touch of room left by the eye, and then I'm going to go ahead and reapply my thread and build just a slight thread dam up for extra insurance. Whip finish, and we're done. Keeled over minnow. And color combinations are endless. It's your fly. Do what you want with it. And good thing about it is the hooking is when with that bend and that ride, and when you go to set the hook, it's going to pull straight up. Get a lot better hook set. And have fun with it. Thanks for watching.